some signs or something.
We'll find out. Hello, viewers. And started. Welcome to part 15 of Blazers Cross Like Battles episode Extra Mode. Last time in part 14, we began this extra story. Pretty much, we're dealing with new scenarios, new objectives, and many new faces. We now encountered in the 4 prior stories when we did it as Ragna, you, Hyde, and Ruby. So now, instead of us collecting the keystones and actually guarding the keystone with our very life, if we want to return to our original world, we're now doing a stamp rally to make sure we get 5 stamps to get the supposed grand power, and we supposedly get our ticket back home. But now we encountered Celica in chapter 1, and we got roughed up by Carmine and Merkava. We whooped Carmine's butt, obviously, because he's nothing more than a joke at this point. But then we ran to use Oriha and the maze, and we got roughed up by Ying and Blake. So now we are with Celica, and she's in the forest place with Minerva.
Don't worry, Minerva. Sure, we got separated. We'll find Naoto sooner or later. Starting to get a little tired, though. The walk through the city was bad enough, but then we had to pass through that strange school, and, well, I don't have to tell you, we went all over the place. I hope we can find somewhere to rest. Oh, look, Minerva, a place to rest.
How ironic.
No way. It's a house made of sweets. It's like something out of a fairy tale. But that can't be real, right? Let's go check it out anyway. It might be a fancy-looking cafe or something. Having tea in an adorable place like this would definitely wipe away my exhaustion.
Alright, let's see you.
Hello? Oh, welcome. What can I get for you today?
But here we have Heart, which is a new character we have never encountered before in the prior stories. And it looks like this place actually looks kind of sweet, actually. No pun intended. But oh, this place looks like... if I had to choose a house to live in, I would choose this house, obviously, because I love sweets.
Huh? Then it really is a cafe. Oh, no, not exactly. Sorry, I didn't mean to mislead you. I just got here a minute ago myself. The welcome was just a force of habit. Sorry about that.
As you can tell, Heart has a pink line from underneath her name. She is not from the Undernight series. She's not a Persona. She's not a Blazblue character, and she is not a Ruby character. She is her own character. She's from her own series. Since she was one of the new single characters to be she's the only character in her respective series to be playable in Blazblue via DLC. Oh yeah, by the way, these characters that you're seeing, like Naoto, Celica, Heart, Merkava, and Carmine, they're DLC. So this is pretty much a DLC story. So if you want to play this, if you want to play these characters outside story mode, you better fork over the money if you want to play as them.
That's nothing to be sorry about. I can totally see why you'd be in that headspace. Right? I mean, look at this place. I thought it'd just be the outside covered in treats, but the inside's full of them too.
I would love to be in this place eating it right now. I would. If I had to be buried in a place, I would be buried in this candy house. In this fictional candy house. Oh, sweets.
This table is a biscuit, and the chair is chocolate. The lamps are candy.
Stop making me hungry, Heart.
These cushions are macarons too. Oh wow! This cup is made of the puppy parts of a cream puff. How cool!
Can someone zap me into the Blazblue world? I'd rather be here in this house of sweets.
But it seems like all of these are fake. Take a look
Aww.
at this. A menu? Wait, no, these are instructions. That's right. Apparently, this is another checkpoint. And the only way to clear it is to eat the real treat inside this building. The real treat, huh? Now I get it. The furniture and dishware here all look like treats, but they're all fake. Which means somewhere in this little house is a real edible treat. My thoughts exactly. I was just about to start looking when you showed up. If you want, we can search for it together. Oh, I'm Heart Aino, by the way. Nice to meet you. I'm Celica, and this is Minerva. This sounds like fun. Let's find that real treat together. Alrighty. Let's check this area out first.
Yeah, as you can tell, the story is episode extra is not like your typical Ruby, Blazblue, Persona, or Undernight series as you did before. Instead of it all being like fighting, it's like more like calm and like humorous sometimes. Instead of us duking it out in battle intensely, we actually get to like have some fun and actually not have to focus on like find some contestants just to guard a stone.
Right. Minerva, tell me if you see anything that looks real, okay? Oh man, this thing is big too? It even smells sweet. They put a lot of detail into these. This isn't it either. Maybe it's not in this area at all. Hey, what's through that door anyway?
Oh.
Whoa, a kitchen! Wow, it looks so professional. And so cute. There's a complete set of cookware here. They've even got flour. Wheat flour. It looks real, sure, but they wouldn't want us to eat this, would they? Maybe that's exactly what they want. Maybe we're supposed to make a cake out of it. That would definitely be a real treat. Oh, you're right. Let's see if they gave us the other ingredients, too. They've got so many cooking utensils in here. The smell.
Oh.
This is it.
What's it? Did you find the main ingredient so we can actually complete this checkpoint?
Huh? I found it, Celica. Look at these measuring spoons.
Measuring spoons? What? Oh, whoa.
I can't believe it. Everything else here looks like it's made of sweets, but these spoons are conspicuously wrapped in foil.
Ah.
Oh, that's right. When you look closely, you can tell they're candy, but from afar, they look just like your everyday measuring spoons. What a cute challenge! It really is.
Oh yeah, by the way, I just remembered Heart is actually from their Arcana Heart series, aka by their name Heart. So she's pretty much the main protag of her respective series. Just to give you a little fun fact. So she's from Arcana Heart.
But I'm almost disappointed. I thought we'd get to make a cake in this adorable kitchen. Me too. But I'm still glad we found the real treat. Or treats, I guess. Since they're measuring spoons, we've got three. Small, medium, and large.
Oh yeah, by the way, Heart is the only Arcana Heart character we can actually technically play as, since there are no other Arcana Heart characters besides her. So maybe we'll get them in the future's DLC. But I'm looking at you, Arc Systems, to release another wave.
Why don't we brew some tea and enjoy our sweet reward?
Oh dear!
What the luck? I can feel it tickling my nostrils. That sweet scent. The sweet smell of chocolate.
Oh boy, we have Mika and Platinum, the Trinity. We encountered Platinum a couple times before, and then it's like a third time encountering Platinum, so kind of getting repetitive with her. But then we encountered Mika from Under Night.
You better hand over every last candy you got, or I'm gonna beat your asses.
If you remember Platinum, she's been the three personalities: Trinity, Luna, and Senna. Where there's one good side, and there's one evil side, or one rude side.
Wait, huh? Wait, please. I'm done with waiting. Both Luna and Senna are starving. Starving? No. You guys were just about to forget about me to dote on her. And I'm not gonna let that happen. Listen to my story. I found ourselves in this strange and unfamiliar land, roped into this strange stamp rally against my will, without so much as a word of guidance. And no matter how far I traveled, I didn't see the faintest hint of any stamps. What's worse, my best friend / fifth executor is nowhere to be found. After hours in this unfriendly world's whirling winds, my stomach grew empty. And as it shriveled, my mind and body shriveled with it. So there I am, at death's door. I catch a whiff of an all too familiar scent. I raise my head, and before my eyes appears a heaven-sent gift. A house entirely made of candy. Candy, I tell you! But it was all a lie. Everything inside is fake. Not a single morsel in here is edible. This is a con job. A sham. What do they think I am? Stupid or something? Give me chocolate. Give me. You heard her. Hand over the chocolate. They may be small, but those spoons are edible, right? But these are. I don't care what they are. Just give me the treat.
Someone's being impatient.
Otherwise, you're not gonna like the tricks we've got up our sleeves. That's enough. That actually scared me. Ha! Come on out, evil presence! Show yourself!
Don't go into battle just yet.
Oh, my system. Hello. Huh? You again? You better stay out of this or you'll be Luna's second course.
I certainly will not stay out of this. I cannot permit such a frankly absurd battle to take place.
You mean you're here to protect us, system? This thing always shows up when we need it least.
Just how much money do you think I put into building this house of sweets?
Huh?
Look, I'm already working at a pretty low budget here. If you broke something, I'd hold it against you for the rest of your life. So, if you're gonna smack each other around, do it somewhere else. In fact, I'll set you up a proper battle right now.
Huh? What? We're fighting anyway? Good. That chocolate's all mine.
Without any further ado, fighters ready. Tag battle, engage!
So it looks like we have a battle for the chocolate and for the stamp and for a possible stamp. So it looks like we have to battle Platinum again and Mika, I think, for the first time. So we actually playing this hard for the first time in the entire story mode. So again, as you can see, she's from the Arcana Hearts series, I believe, for how I know. So let's actually showcase Heart's moveset, because again, she is a DLC fighter. So if you want to play as Heart, you're going to have to fork over the money if you want to play as this character from Arcana Hearts. I believe that's the Heart I'm thinking of. But if I got her series wrong, then I'll fix it. I'll update it like in the next episode. Oh god, Mika. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ooh! Uppercut! Short Heart Shoryuken. Oh god, oh god, oh dear. God dang it, Mika. God. Mika always attacks whenever I'm freaking... Fine, I want to have an assist do it, but freaking fine. Freaking, I can't get what I want.
I can't go on. The incredible adventures of Mika the Great end right here. No! Mika! Stay with me! Mika! How dare you? Maybe Luna's at the end of her rope, too. My eyes feel so heavy. Luna, we're just hungry. Stop exaggerating. Hi there. I'm really sorry about all the trouble they caused. But it is true that we're starving. If you're not the kind of cruel, stingy, heartless, gluttonous people who would deny starving children so much as a piece of candy, then please, could you spare us some chocolate? Well, if you're that hungry, I'd feel bad if I didn't at least... I got it! What's up, Heart? Sugar, eggs, butter, milk? Yeah, it's all here. Hey, Luna and Mika? I'm Senna, by the way. Oh, and Senna. Think you can hang tight just a bit longer? If you can, I'll make pancakes. Pancakes? That's right. They'll be way more filling than a bite of chocolate ever could. You won't be hungry for long. What do you say? I say yes. Pancakes for Luna and only Luna. Hey, Mika, why don't you go munch on that puny chocolate spoon? The pancakes are mine. What did you say? I want pancakes too. Oh, please, please, please. Pancakes, pancakes, pancakes. Calm down, you two. We have enough pancakes to go around. Both of you can eat till you're full. All right, time to get cooking. A whole bunch of pancakes coming right up.
Alright. Oh.
Dessert is served.
Oh, that image is good. Thumbnail usage.
Oh, just look at them. They look so appetizing. And smell even better. And that golden color. It's like the most beautiful, sparkly treasure I've ever seen. They're so good. It's like more frying pans. More pancakes coming right up.
Yep, that's what I meant. It's not your typical story like you did in episode 1. It's actually more like an actual story with these characters actually trying to make their way through.
Ugh, that was another nasty shake.
Well, are you at your wit's end yet?
Oh, I jumped off my wit's end a few hours ago. How was I supposed to see any of this coming? This was not in the job description.
Yes, I feel your pain. But the sad truth of this world is that you can't always get what you want. Particularly in this job.
Says the one making everything worse.
Come now. Can't a guy express a little concern for a dear friend? I'm just trying to be nice. Take some of that massive mental burden off of you. After all, if you collapse under its weight, everything else might collapse with you.
So we have Hazama. It looks like he has some kind of plan under his diabolical sleeves.
Might, he says, you really don't know what you're dealing with, do you? That power is not to be taken lightly.
I'm well aware of that, which is why I'm trying to prevent... Dear me, it seems like we don't have much room to play around here.
I can only contain you-know-what for so long. Are you sure they'll make it?
Not at all, but if they don't, we'll be in big trouble. And it can't just be anybody. It has to be someone who can withstand the power of a god. Otherwise, this is all going straight into the trash.
Foreshadowing?
While it may look like a silly little game, it's our best way to filter out the candidates. By the way, it seems 2 of our contestants are from worlds we haven't seen the likes of before.
So, can I leave the rest of this up to you, then?
But of course. Honestly, it doesn't look like you have much choice.
I like you, Hazama. You're so diabolical. I hate to have to put an end to your scheme.
I'll take care of everything.
Hazama, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to do it. I can't. I'd rather die to this god. Oh, whoa. We have episode 4.
I'm freezing my claws off. Where did this blizzard even come
We
from?
have Teddy. We are finally seeing Teddy ever since we did the Persona story. Remember, you've mentioned about not being trying to find Teddy in the world they were in, but looks like we have Teddy right here.
Sensei! Yosuke! Chie-chan! Yuki-chan! Where did everybody go? I had their signal until just a minute ago. Now I don't sense them anywhere. At this rate, the snow will bury me. But I don't see anywhere to hibernate. I need to hurry to the checkpoint and find the stamp. Huh? I don't believe it. I'm so tired I must be seeing things.
But yeah, we have Teddy. If you know if you're familiar with Persona 4, Teddy's what you call the joke, like the pun character of the series. Like he makes a lot of bear puns, like he just did right now. Like I don't believe it.
I mean, what kind of crazy
He's not a bad character though, but he's really funny. But it's not like
middle of a blizzard?
I don't hate Teddy. He's cool.
But now that I've seen it, I can't just not spin it, right? Even if I am hallucinating, one spin couldn't hurt. It's white. Jackpot! What?
Congratulations! Since you got a white ball, you are now an official member of Team White. That means both of you made it. Boy, am I happy you didn't freeze to death. Now we can finally get things started. So, let's get this show on the road.
What's this?
Slip and dip and fall in love. Ooh la la.
Ooh la la!
Three-legged snow race.
A snow race? What?
What are you talking about? Where am I? How did I get here? Wait, does this mean I made it to the checkpoint?
All right, let's introduce our lovely contestants. Introducing Team Red, Jin Kisaragi and White Schnee.
What Schnee? Oh, hey, Weiss. So what is this? We could have 3 out of the 4 main Team Ruby members, and we have Jin, Ragna's brother.
Come on, introduce yourselves. Tell us what's on your minds, you crazy kids.
You crazy kid.
I see. Well, you lovebirds sure seem excited about all this.
Well, Jin has some pride. He's a prideful one, and Weiss pretty much all pride as well?
Next up, we have Team White, Teddy and Yumi. Let's get to know them, shall we? Yumi, let's start with you. How are you feeling right now?
I really couldn't tell you.
Oh, fan service. Fan service!
But I will do my very best to overcome whatever challenge lies ahead. I only ask for my partner's kind support.
Now that's a statement. I'll certainly be cheering you on. And last but not least, we have Teddy. Can you give us a word or two?
Huh? Are you my partner, by any chance?
But here we have Yumi, and she is from her own series as well, as she has a white line next to her name. So she is not from, if you think she's from the Blazblue series, she is not.
Something the matter?
She is not from the Blazblue series. She's, again, like Heart in the previous chapter, she is from her own series.
View?
View.
You're so beautiful! Don't worry, I won't let them harm a hair on your pretty little head!
Yumi is from the Senran Kagura series. So again, another main protag.
Oh, I don't know what's come over him, but Teddy is absolutely surging with power. That's what I like to see. Now, keep that excitement high while we go through the rules. The rules are simple. It's team versus team in a hot-blooded race through our snowy course. And needless to say, each member of the winning team will be granted a stamp as a reward. Oh, and as I mentioned, this is a three-legged race. So keep those shoulders linked and those legs tied together. Here are your belts.
I see. So I must bind myself to my partner and race to the goal.
Up close and personal with Yumi-chan! Oh, by the way, Teddy's the name, and being a bear's the game.
Very well, Mr. Teddy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
All right, this is my time to shine.
Well, it seems like that team's getting chummy. So, do you have a name or anything?
Call me what you like. I don't intend on making friends with you, girl.
Oh, well, if that's how you want to do it, fine. All I ask is that you take this farce of a challenge seriously. If we want to return to our original world, we can't lose this.
I understand the stakes. Our first blow will be the decisive one. Just try to keep up.
Are both teams ready? Take your positions.
Let's go.
On your mark. Get set. Go, go, go!
Come on, Yumi-chan!
Together.
What a joke.
Huh?
What? Hey, that's not.
Doing that?
Hey, that's not fair.
Hey, how is that even fair?
Exactly.
Whoa! Team Red just took off with
You're using an ice shard. Really? Dirty.
But Jin is using his Ars Magus to speed them along, and Weiss is using her semblance to steer. Gotta admit, that's pretty cool. Team Red is using the course and the environment to their advantage.
You know, there's no reason to push ourselves this hard from the word go. But it's hard to argue with the results.
They're disappearing into the distance. Is this match already settled?
No. Is this how it ends?
This isn't good. I don't want to see any tears stain my beloved Yumi-chan's cheeks. So if that's how you want to play it,
Well, looks like our victory is all but assured.
I told you we'd settle this in one blow.
I almost feel sorry for them.
What a twist!
Huh?
Oh. Ah.
Now,
Ha 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 ha! This is what I've been waiting for.
they're hot on Team Red's heels. But just what is that strange ball? Where did it come from?
Kento Doji.
Getting stupid now.
What kind of circus is this?
Mr. Teddy, are you okay? Please, don't strain yourself.
I'm okay, Yumi-chan. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
This must be the fastest three-legged race on our run.
Yeah, this is what I like about the episode extra.
Yuki-Yana-san!
Whoa! Hey, what was that for? Could have hurt somebody.
And we've got a new wrinkle. Clearly, Team Red isn't afraid to mess with Team White. That's kind of letting me know. But I'm so dang hyped, I don't even care. In fact, good ball. Hell,
I suppose
Oh, dear.
I owe you one.
Thank me later. Focus on the race.
I'll use my bliss to amplify your power. Think you can keep up with me?
Ha! Who do you think you're talking to?
Ah! Time out! Time out! Now!
Freeze!
Ha! No, you don't.
I think no.
Huh?
I will no not allow you to lay a finger on Mr. Teddy. I shall be his shield of justice.
Yeah, Yumi-chan! Fan service!
It's no use. Your evil blade shall never reach us. I swear. Why couldn't they just roll over and let us win?
I'm not exactly the quitting type.
Things are really heating up. The race is reaching its climax. Both teams' pride and honor are on the line here as they enter the final stretch. Which team will claim glorious victory?
I can't hit them. They keep blocking everything.
Then we'll have to change our approach.
That be...
Now, with me!
What?
There's no way!
What the heck is a wall?
That's Blaine Dirty Gin!
Red just erected a massive glacial wall.
Erected.
Space between them and Team White. I have never seen such flagrant obstruction. We might as well throw the rule book out the window at this point. But as long as it's cool, it's okay with me. What a move! Will Team White be able to recover?
Is this the end?
Not today, Yuki-chan! Hold on to me!
Mr. Teddy?
I'll get you to the goal no matter what! You can't stop a bear on a rampage!
No way! Team White is accelerating toward ice wall. What is the thing that can
Bring it on! I'll do whatever it takes to impress a lady! Kentucky!
Oh, missile!
Where in the world is all that strength coming from? Teddy first forward with his heart ablaze. He and Yumi are heading straight for the finish line and closing in on Team Red fast.
This can't be.
That shouldn't be possible. Mr. Teddy?
Oh my, oh, who's gonna make it? Who's gonna make it? Who's gonna make it? Who's gonna make it? Boom! We...
What an incredible reversal! Team White pulls ahead and wins the race! I have never seen anything like that in my life!
Impossible. How could I?
I can't believe this.
You lose.
Mr. Teddy? Mr. Teddy, are you all right? Please tell me you aren't hurt.
I'm great. Just great. This is nothing compared to my promise to protect you, Yumi-chan. Whoa!
Mr. Teddy!
Oh no, he's completely spent. Well, after all that exertion, I suppose it only makes sense. Still, look at that big smile on his
Mhm.
face.
He doesn't give up, does he?
Anyway, what say you we get to the award ceremony?
Okay.
There's an award ceremony?
Of course there is. You just ran a race. You get in there too, Team Red.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Just make it quick.
Please wait a moment. Mr. Teddy is still...
Ah, don't worry. I'll take care of him. You collect your award. You've earned it. I understand your concern, but we've kind of got to keep moving things along. We have a whole lot on our plate right now.
I mean, that's not exactly wrong, or we're still in chapter 4.
I have no idea. Your cooperation is much appreciated.
Is that really chapter 4? Is that really it? There's no way. Is it really?
Yumi-chan, I've worked so hard. I think I've earned a little. Actually, if you're free later, you want to get
Suspicious.
some tea? Huh? What? Where am I now?
Where is Teddy now? That's the question. Is that really chapter 4? It's just the snow race? We're back with Naruto.
I think I should be safe now.
Yep, that's the end.
Those girls really don't know when to quit, do they?
Yep, that is chapter 5. So where do we end up here for today? We did do chapters 3 and 4, and we did. So it looks like chapter 4. We only had one battle today and one just freebie chapter. So tomorrow we'll pick up a chapter 5 with Naruto and resume our quest for our stamp rally quest to get our 5 stamps. So I'll see you guys on the tomorrow to collect more stamps of Naruto Kuragane. See you guys then.